What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shooting Lights Out with another video, and like I told you in yesterday's video, they dropped some Mycareer news, and this news is just crazy, man. Y'all ready to hear this shit, so let's get to it, dog. Alright, so first, y'all already know about the player creation, but I'm still gonna go ahead and go over it. So basically, they said height and weight and wingspan matter. So, for example, they said if you're a taller point guard, you're gonna basically lose things like speed and shooting ability, but you're gonna gain things like dunking and rebounding ability. So yeah, the shorter you make your player, the better he's gonna shoot, the better he's gonna dribble. Vice versa, if you make a taller point guard, he's not gonna be able to dribble as well, and he's gonna be able to rebound, he's gonna be able to dunk more, and he's not gonna be able to shoot as well. So yeah, let's get into the next thing. Alright guys, so we're gonna start talking about this Mycareer story mode a little bit. Alright, so it's brand new. It's not only about you this year. So you're gonna have a partner named Justice Young. Alright, and y'all gonna be a dynamic duo, which means, for those of you who don't know what dynamic duo means, it's basically two people on the team that are just hard to stop. Like, if this nigga right here shooting the ball, he's not making nothing, you give the other dude, he's cashing out. The two players that are just hard to stop is like Klay Thompson, Steph Curry. And then Kobe and Shaq, they were hard to stop. No one could stop them. And they is the reason why their team was winning. So, yeah, man, Mycareer, you're going to have a dynamic duo. Your friend's name is Justice Young. Yeah, we're going to get into the second part. Alright, guys, so you're going to have another player on your team right here. This is the player. Basically, he's undrafted. He spent time in Europe, as you can see right here on the screen. And he also spent time in the D-League, alright? So this guy right here, he's just so excited to play. He just like everyone else, trying to get into the league, trying to be good. And yeah, he just came out the D-League, and he's just trying to make a difference. And this guy right here, he's basically going to be the guy that's your friend when, like, it's hard for you to make decisions and shit like that. He's going to be there for you, and he's going to be there chilling with you, making things easier on yourself. He's not like a agent or anything like that, but he's just one of those friends that you could just connect with and, you know, just, like, chill with, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Alright guys, so this part of the article basically talks about who you're going to encounter in this story mode. So right here we got a beat reporter, your girlfriend, and a barber. Those are the new people. And then you're going to have, you're going to have your coach, your agent, all sorts of stuff like that. So this shit crazy. Like, I'm like, so you're going to know your barber, you're going to have a girl. Yeah, I think you had that last year. I think you had a girlfriend. Yeah, you had a girlfriend last year. A beat reporter. So the main thing I'm thinking about is the barber. Like, so does this mean we're gonna have new hairstyles in the game? Like, that's really what I'm thinking. You're gonna have a barber, so you're gonna be cool with your barber. He gonna be messing with you, dog, like giving you good cuts and stuff. You're gonna have a girl. Damn. So yeah, that's basically that. You're gonna be seeing these type of people in the story mode and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and go on to the name of the dynamic duo. Alright guys, so here is the name of the dynamic duo. So you already know we got Splash Bros. That's the main one I'm going to talk to you guys about. But here it is, Orange Juice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and read this for you guys since this is short. This article was so long, dog. Like, it really took me like 15 to 20 minutes to actually read and shit like that. So yeah, let's read it. Alright, so it says Orange Juice. Really? I'm sure that's what you all are wondering. And as strange as it sounds, Orange Juice is an important part of Mycareer this year. So they're saying it's important. Orange Juice represents the chemistry between the My Player, which is your My Player, and Justice Young. That's the friend that you're going to be in the dynamic duo with, alright? So you guys are going to be a force to be reckoned with this year. And y'all going to be unstoppable if you put in that work. You feel me? So right here it says, as their relationship develops, Orange Juice becomes a nickname for two of them and a key element in the story. Think of the Splash Brothers or Showtime. There's a little bit more to it, but I'll let you discover that as you play the game. Alright, so that's basically what the dynamic duo is going to be named. And yeah, I don't know why they named it Orange Juice. That's really, like, I don't know if there's a story behind that. Like, I remember in the beginning of 2K16, we had the story, and they called the dude Freak, or frequency vibrations, or something like that. And yeah, we were wondering what that stood for. So maybe Orange Juice has something to do with why it's called Orange Juice and stuff like that. So yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next one, which is the courts and what you and your friend Justice are gonna be doing and stuff like that. So this is right here where I just wanted to show you guys right here. It's so interesting to me. It says, as My Player, and Justice continue to work together off the court, it has a real impact on what happens during games. When the two are locked in, you have the opportunity to utilize dual player controls for the first time ever in Mycareer. Not only can you tell Justice to do things like cut to the basket, take a shower, isolate, you can also switch over and control him entirely. So not only can you play with your My player in Mycareer, but you could switch to your dynamic duo, which is Justice, and you could play with him and change the game. Like if you're off, you could change to him and go ham, you feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next part. Alright guys, so this part of the article really caught my eye, man. So this year in 2K16, the Jordan endorsement where you get all Jordans for free, I have been trying so hard to get it, and I find like maybe 2 months ago I got it or something like that. Something along those lines, but it took forever for me to get the Jordan endorsement. Some people took quicker than the others, but here's endorsements in NBA 2K17. I'm basically gonna run down for you guys. It basically says you're not gonna have to wait weeks and weeks. You're not gonna have to wait weeks and weeks for shoe deals to come around. You'll be able to make the decision in the beginning of your career, just like rookies are, just like LeBron did, just like Kobe did, stuff like that. So yeah, you're not gonna have to wait that long. And then right here it says your draft position plays a big role in this, so you better do good in college, because the prelude, you're going to be playing 4 games and you're going to have to do good in those games, because those 4 games is what's going to raise your draft stock. Alright, so here it is right here. Where was I? Alright, so yeah, it says your draft position plays a big role in this, so the better you do in college, the more likely you'll be able to jump right into cash deal or even a custom colorway deal rather than just a simple merch deal. Alright, so that really caught my eye in this article. Mind you, this article really took me like 15 to 20 minutes to read and analyze and stuff like that. If y'all want to go ahead and read it, it's in the description. I mean, I'm going through everything that's really important to me and that would be important to you guys. So yeah, man, y'all can check it out if y'all want, but we're gonna go on ahead and check out the next thing, which is the text messages in the game. Hey guys, so this is another section in the article that I really thought you guys would want to know. They made text messaging way better in the game. You're going to be able to respond to text messages unlike last year, and you're going to be able to write messages. So here it says you decide what to say and how each conversation will unfold. So I really think that's big for the social media side of things. So yeah, tell me guys what you guys think in the comments down below, or we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next part of the article. So this part of the article is basically talking about who you could be able to connect with and stuff like that. They use Steph Curry and Kobe for example. So right here it says Steph Curry will connect with you sooner if you make a lot of deep threes or sign with Under Armour, which is not happening. I'll probably knock some deep threes, but signing with Under Armour, that's dead as hell. So Kobe Bryant right here, it says Kobe will take an interest if you put in a lot of extra work into my court or practice gym, and so on and so on. So that's basically what I'm gonna be doing, man. I'm not gonna be doing too much endorsements, but I want Kobe to notice me because that's my favorite player. I am making a shooting guard this year, and he's gonna be cashed just like Kobe was. So yo, man, we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next part of the article. And yeah, man, if you guys are enjoying this video, please drop a like, dog. It does mean a lot. Subscribe if you are new, because we're gonna have daily videos like this telling you guys news and things about Mycareer Park, anything that we find out from Ronnie 2K, LD 2K, and community members in the community. So yeah. Alright guys, so this year in NBA 2K17, you're not going to be able to go to the live practice, quit, and then get your upgrade, man. Nah, you're going to have to work for this, man. So they said this idea came from Kobe Bryant, and here it is, live practices and doing work. So there's a meter called doing work. I'm going to go ahead and read this part for you. It says, we decided to expand our live practice system from last year to include what we call the doing work meter. So this meter right here is basically a meter where you putting in work, you practicing in the mic court, practicing in live practices, and when that meter fills up, you unlock attribute upgrades. So that might answer a lot of your guys' questions when you're like, can we just get 99 right away? The answer is no, you gotta work for it. And yeah, I like what they're doing this year with that, because I mean, I do want to get to 99 quick, but you gotta get some work in, man. You gotta get better. You can't be a come up, man. You can't be a come up. Alright, so yeah, it says right here, filling up the doing work meter will earn you progress towards additional upgrade slots, which will allow you to fully maximize your player's abilities. If you want to be a 99 overall and truly one of the best of the best. You're gonna have to put in the time and earn your way there. So yeah, man, I like the way they're going with this, because last year you were able to just go into live practice, quit, get your upgrade, keep going. This year you gotta work on your game, you gotta practice shooting and get yourself better. And for those of you who watching this video right now, you're probably mainly here because of my park. And yeah, this has a lot to do with my park, dog. You don't want to go into my park less than, let me say, 85 overall. So I suggest you get in that live practice and get your work on. All right, so we're gonna go on ahead to the next part of the article, and this is going to be the last part of the article. Like I said, if you enjoy this video and you like informational videos like this, please drop a like, sub. You're not going to regret it. We have informational videos. Y'all can check them out throughout my channel. They come when they come, dog. When I find out information, I let you guys know. So let's go on ahead and go to the next article, next part of the article. Alright guys, so this part of the article goes along with the doing work meter. It basically says that when you're practicing in your Mycareer, shooting by yourself or shooting with Justice or playing practice, team practice, anything like that, the bar is being tracked. Like, the doing work meter is always there, tracking your progress and letting you know that your time and effort is not going to waste. So no matter what you're doing having to do with your player practicing, that bar is tracking it and it's moving up without you even knowing. So yeah, don't think that live practices is the only way to get that bar up. This is going to be another video, separate video on how to get 99 quick. It basically tells you right here, just put in the work. It don't matter if you're in the live practice putting in work in the Mycareer, but you got to be doing something. You can't just be upgrading your player and expect him to be a fucking beast. Alright, so the last part of the article that I liked, that I wanted to share with you guys, is this right here. It's a little tip, and it goes, it says this, alright? Get some work in. Pro tip: spending time doing work with other players is more valuable and will move that meter more quickly. So that will come in another video when I talk about how to get 99 quick. So basically they're saying when you spend time grinding and working on your game with NBA players and players around the league, your ball will move way quicker than if you're doing it solo or doing it in the live practice. So yeah, man, that's it. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. It does mean a lot. Let's go for 10 likes on this video. I know you guys are gonna watch this video. Y'all gonna enjoy. Y'all gonna think about things y'all wanna do in y'all Mycareer. But yeah, man, let me let y'all know this right quick, alright? For the prelude that comes out a week from now. Today is Friday. A week from now, next Friday, you're only gonna be able to play 4 games in the prelude. I'm pretty sure they're college games. And you gotta grind on those games, bro. You got to, alright? Because you need to raise your draft stock. If you don't raise your draft stock, you ain't gonna be good, you know? The better you do in your Mycareer, the better reward you get, the more money you get, stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. If you're new to this channel, subscribe. Please subscribe, man. I can't stress that enough. You guys do not want to miss the news that come out on this channel. But yeah, it's been your boy Shooting Lights Out, and I'm out. Peace.